and welcome back. We're taking a look here at Northeast Park today, and if you notice a couple things as we go through our shots here, not too many clouds in the sky, and that's unfortunate, as well as there's nobody to speak of. And I really don't blame anybody for not wanting to get out today because it was another scorcher outside as that high pressure stays with us. 95 was our high for today, 76 was our low. You can see well above our normals, as well as our heat index values were in the hundreds across the viewing area. No precipitation, of course. Really don't need any. We're very, very saturated still, over 5.5 inches above where it should be for this time of year. And that's one reason that unfortunately it's going to stay muggy throughout the overnight hours into really the next several days, because it's going to take a long time for a lot of that water to evaporate and get out of here. 75 degrees for tonight's forecast here in Meridian. Partly cloudy skies, winds pretty calm out of the southwest. And as we go into tomorrow, much like today, mid-90s, the wind's still pretty calm overall. We'll have some high clouds. Those really aren't going to do anything for us. We'd like some low clouds moving on in. Yeah, we're not looking at too many of those, if any. Maybe a few afternoon showers popping up, but I don't expect too much as well because that high pressure is really suppressing shower and thunderstorm activity. Here are our heat indices for tomorrow as well. Again, above 105 degrees, so what it's going to feel like outside. One big note of that is if you have pets, try not to take them outside, or at least on the asphalt. Grass is fine, but the asphalt, their pads will get burned very, very quickly. I know when I take my dog out, he doesn't like to be on the asphalt, so I've actually carried him a couple times. It's not easy carrying an 80-pound dog when you're my size. Radar satellite over the past several hours, not really showing anything. We had one little shower pop up to our east. Yep, it's gone now. Nothing to speak of. The high pressure in the Gulf is just sitting with us, and you can see all of our state right now is in the red, basically being above 90 degrees. It's just overall been very, very hot. One thing we haven't had is a heat advisory issued for us. We're looking to potentially have one issued for us tomorrow. But if I zoom on out here, you can see how big this ridge is impacting the United States. All these purples you see are excessive heat warnings. These are all heat advisories. Yeah, it has been a very hot day across the majority of the United States, and that's not going anywhere anytime soon. Again, the high pressure sitting off to our south. That is, you can kind of see the little clockwise rotation around it. Really nothing to speak of in terms of any protection from the sun's rays with clouds, and we're not expecting any overnight as well or into tomorrow. Again, we could have maybe one or two pop-up afternoon showers, but those are going to be very short-lived because they're going to be suppressed. There's no support along with them. We just luckily have enough moisture that we're hoping to have a few of those, but don't expect too much. This weekend, though, we do expect some more showers and thunderstorms moving in, as we are actually having a cold front moving in. Now, it's not going to drop our temperatures into the 70s, I wish, but we will drop into the 80s, and overall, I think that is going to be relatively nice. We'll take a look at that on a 7-day planner. You can see by the weekend, as the thunderstorm activity starts to increase, temperatures dropping into the 80s, and they stay in the 80s on to next week with some more clouds. So overall, we'll get a little bit of relief.